Hey, you need to know this if you're a Coco Twist or a braids lover. If you love braids or if you love Coco Twist, this is for you. I'm gonna take you so fast on this, and these are the strands we've so far made. Coco Twist strands we have so far made. Yeah, you see them, they're in brick form. And I remember telling you some time back that when you're doing braids, make sure you do them in brick form. It is so good when you are styling. It doesn't give you any hard time. I'm going to take you so fast on this, and we are already cutting our line. This is how we cut our line. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a quick way of braiding Coco Twist. It is so quick and of course protective. Don't forget, here I only bring you protective hairstyles. Anything that is not protective, I will not bring it to you because I want your hair to grow. When I started with this client of mine, the one I'm working on right now, this hair I'm braiding right now, or her natural hair, was very short, to a way that you can't even believe. But look how long it has grown just in a meantime, because I only do protective hairstyles. I salute you, my client. Thank you for believing in me and trusting in Hair Crown UG. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are cutting our boxes. I told you brick form, in a brick form. This is what I mean. The pattern has to, when you're cutting your boxes, they don't have to be in the same line. You see, they have the line has to be on top of, in the middle of the top of another box. It is so good. So here is what I'm doing. And the other thing, most people use gel in a bad way. They tend to apply a lot. It is not good to put a lot because it forms some solid cream after some time. It's not good. Just put a little to help your hair to be gripped so well. These are the Coco Twist braids. You've seen me stretching it. You need to stretch it so well to loosen it a bit, to reduce on the curls, on its curls. So stretch it well, and then here on our box you section it into three parts. Someone may ask, why am I dividing it into three and I'm starting with threes, yet it is called Coco Twist? Here is where I'm coming. So you start with threes, and then you go on braiding, you go on adding your braids, extension braids for Coco Twist, just like this. And then you braid again like this, and then you add another one. You add according to the volume of your strand. How do you want your Coco Twist to be? Do you want them big? Then you add on bigger braids. But if you want it medium or small, of course you add according to the reasonable size that you want. So we are still going on with our threes. Then you don't take it so far because this is Coco Twist. Then when you reach somewhere, you separate it in two. You make it only two portions, or you make it a double strand, and then you start twisting just the way I am doing here. You go on twisting it, you go on twisting it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a short video. I advise you to stick with me to the end, because there's a lot that you're gonna learn in just a minute time. Then here we go on twisting, it just this way. I want you to learn, don't mind about my camera, don't mind about the environment where I was, just mind about learning this. Then you can add, you've seen me adding, if you feel like you want it a bit longer and then your braids are shorter, you keep on adding. Then here I've added a little bit and I've continued to twist it to where I want it to reach, to where I want my strand to end. Then I make sure I find my level down here. I try to measure because I want it to have the same length. You're gonna see the length at the end of this video. So here I'm doing the ending after measuring and getting my level, the one I want it to be. This is how I do my ending. Yeah, this is how I do my ending. This is how I do my ending. I roll it, I fold and roll it. If it's still too much, I can still cut a little bit because the rolling part down doesn't have to be big. So I can reduce my braids down here and then I palm roll. I reduce my braid down here, I roll it again, then I palm roll, just the way you see. Use scissors to cut off, to trim off the dead ends to make it neat. And mind you, some people think over tightening your braids it makes it last so long. No, you don't have to hurt your client by over tightening the braids. Here almost done. It's so unfortunate that we finished late in the night and we didn't have enough light. So this is the result of our Coco Twist. We didn't have light. Light was so dim, but I hope you can see what I did. This is the climax of our video. These are our Coco Twist, and I love you so much. I'm JK.